And what do you know? A whole man was in that bed. A whole man. This wasn't no random female. This wasn't no female, period. This was a man. And then hit me with the "it's not what you think." Exactly the same shit he said when I caught him. He got the audacity to say it only happened once. It was a mistake. So I ain't have time to hear no explanation. You know what I did? I up and left, took my stuff, and I was gone. All I've been getting is messages, phone calls, all types of stuff. I was gone. When I tell you I got in that car and I zoomed off, I zoomed off. Females, be careful. If your gut is telling you something wrong, something is wrong. It's a lot of DL men out here.
Find out the man she was dating is on the DL.
There's a lot of y'all gotta be careful. There's a lot of DL men that's in the closet right now. And how I know? It's because I was dealing with one.
Man.
Now, let me tell y'all exactly what took place. Me and this man was seeing each other for about 6 months. Literally. 6 months. Right? He was taking me out on dates, buying me things, doing things for me, and vice versa. Now, I was coming out of pocket for like dinner, lunch, things like that. And we even went on vacations together. Multiple vacations. We was going to take it a little bit further. But I was like, no, let me go ahead and heal from the situation I was in before, because I used to be married or whatever. Right? Okay. So he agreed. Everything was going good. You know, everything was fine. I mean, like, it was just perfect. Right. But the only thing that got me was not the feminine ways that he had, because he was a little, you know, he was raised by his mother and a whole bunch of sisters or whatever. But at the same time, it's like I can feel it. You know, I can just feel that he had something going on with him. And plus, I wasn't giving him none. But that's neither here or there. He treated me like a queen. He treated me like a queen. He treated me real good. Nobody has ever treated me like a queen or treated me this good in my life when it came to a relationship. So, you know, I'm all happy and everything. I'm like, oh, this is my man. This going to be my man. You know, we ain't going to put no label on it yet. I still got to know him inside out, and he still got to know me inside out. Everything was going good. Everything was going fine. Like, I literally caught feelings for this man. Like, caught feelings. So then I went ahead and met up with him not too long ago, right? Met up with him and said, okay, let me go meet up with him or whatever, because I didn't feel comfortable with him coming over to my place like that, you know, even though we were seeing each other for 6 months. I didn't feel comfortable. You know, I didn't even feel comfortable with going over his place. It was more so like we going out, doing this, doing that. Hell, I can go to the pub for all I care. Look, a date is a date. Now, mind you, even though I did not go to his house, he gave me a key. And I remember the 3rd month into our situationship, he gave me a key. And I'm going to call it a situationship. Just because it wasn't a relationship yet. You know, I was trying to get there. We were trying to get there, or was I trying to get there? But anyway, in my mind. But it was a situationship to me. You know, we wasn't in a relationship. So, boom. He gave me a key. I said, let me go ahead and surprise this man real quick. You know, I ain't had nothing in my hand to give him or nothing. But I said, let me go ahead and surprise him. He wasn't at work. None of that. So I'm all happy. I goes to his house, right? Opens up the door. Not slowly, because I didn't know if he was messing with somebody else, this, that, and the third. In my mind, he wasn't messing with nobody else, because in my mind, he was in love with me. You know what I'm saying? And so was I. Well, no, I wasn't in love with him. Let me not even lie. I had feelings for him. That's the right word. I opens up the door, right? I didn't even call his name. I just walked in. And I was walking all over the place and everything like, oh, he got a nice home. Because you really don't see too many men with a nice home. You really do not see that. You know what I'm saying? He had a little female's touch and everything. Like, oh.
Lady, is that true? If y'all ever been to the man's house and y'all just instantly thought like, all right, this is just a little too put together. This definitely got to be, you know, some female that got him hip on this. Like, let me know if that's how y'all think. Like, if y'all seen some toilet paper, y'all like, ain't no dude getting this type of toilet paper. This women toilet paper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, damn, he got it going on. I goes up the stairs. I goes up the stairs. I didn't creep. I walked up the stairs, right?
Right.
I mean, it could have sounded to me like nobody was there.
Right.
I opens up the door. Let me get myself together. Let me bring it down a notch, because I already knew. And what do you know?
Wow.
A whole man was in that bed.
No.
A whole man. This wasn't no random female. This wasn't no female, period. This was a man.
Damn.
A whole man. I was shocked. I wasn't surprised, but I was shocked. I sat there like this.
He That's what he wanted. He wanted you to come in and find out. That's why he gave you that key. He wanted you to walk in and see some stuff spontaneously and see if you wanted to join in. That's personally what I feel like he did. I feel like he gave her that key on purpose, knowing that she was going to do that.
I didn't say nothing.
If you ain't hearing nobody walk through your front door at that big age, something is wrong. Like, honestly, he knew what he was doing. He thought you were going to join in.
Just like this. Are you serious? And you know what's crazy?
What's
they
crazy?
just kept on going.
Yeah.
They kept going. And I was like,
crazy.
hold on. So you didn't hear me open up the door? I know I ain't go like this. I opened up the door regular. And they just kept on going. So you know what I did?
What you do?
I wasn't going to jump over the bed and get the other person. I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't doing none of that. So as I proceeded to close the door, that's when the one guy said, So I said, you know what, sir, I ain't finna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't doing it. You know, so he want to go back and forth with me and stuff like he's a female and all that other stuff. The other one that I'm supposed to have feelings for, like, oh, it ain't what you think. Oh, then what is it? So I ain't have time to hear no explanation. You know what I did? I up and left, took my stuff, and I was gone. All I've been getting is messages, phone calls, all types of stuff. I was gone. When I tell you I got in that car and I zoomed off, I zoomed off. Females, be careful. If your gut is telling you something wrong, something is wrong. It's a lot of DL men out here.
That women intuition.
It's a lot of them out here that's messing with females and then going back messing with men.
See, that's dangerous, man. That is dangerous. If y'all finna be playing, like, don't be trying to switch teams and do that, man. That's playing with fire. Like, you can really, like, hurt somebody like that. In a lot of ways, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, that's just sad, man. Sad. Then going raw at that, like, that's just dangerous, bro.
So I'm so glad I did not let this man touch me.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask next. Would have been up. Most would have.
I'm telling you.
Lost their life.
I'm so glad I did not let this man touch me. I dodged the bullet. I was catching feelings for this man. You could have told me that you was like that. You know, we could have been just friends, nothing more, for sure. Right. And I'm tired of these men out here tricking us females, thinking that we the only ones. You get what I'm saying? Now, if it's with another woman, we can get past that. You get what I'm saying? After some time. We can get past that, but with a whole man?
Right.
Ladies, even the men, I know y'all can relate. I know y'all can relate. I was so embarrassed, even though nobody was around. But it's just the humiliation part of it. You know what I'm saying? This man could have told me. He could have sat down and told me. We could have had a conversation. But he wasn't trying to give me a chance.
We're trying to set you up.
I'm not one of those females, them type of females that like that type of stuff. Because you got some females that actually like that type of stuff. I'm not one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just nasty and disgusting. I'm not doing that.
Hey, whatever rock your boat, float your boat, rock your whatever salad, whatever you want to call it, it's y'all. But it's definitely messed up for him to not even inform her to give her a decision to do what it is that she wanted to do. Give her an option to do what it is, whatever she's planned to do. I know some women are fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what you like, that's what you like. It ain't for me to judge. But at the end of the day, just give that person a chance, man. You know, that stuff could have turned completely different. She could have walked in there and off both of y'all. You don't know what was going on through her head. But God definitely had his angels on her that night. Because that stuff could have turned completely left.
I already got part 1 up. I'm getting straight to part 2. Let's start off with how I had ran out of his house. I hauled ass. I jumped right in my car, pulled the fuck off, and started driving. As I was driving, I was mad, upset, hurt, all types of stuff. Disappointed. All types of shit was running through my mind. Like, my mind was racing. I didn't know if I was coming or going. So I get home. I see all these text messages. All these text messages from him. Giving me all types of explanations. All types of BS. Like, come on. There's no explanation for that. And guess what? One of the messages on there was like, he came on to me.
What?
Then hit
Hold
me with
on.
the, it's not what you think. Exactly the same shit he said when I caught him. He got the audacity to say it only happened once. It was a mistake.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nigga, you lying. This man started calling and calling and calling
I
and
bet.
calling. I would not pick up. I would not answer his messages. I had everything on my phone. Man, I was so disgusted with this man. Like,
Shorty, what it sound like is you was the cover up for him.
how dare ye? On top of that, he gonna say he was curious. Curious? Nigga, you knew what the hell you was doing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That was your
It's
man.
crazy.
Stop playing with me. I just can't wrap my head around this shit. Cause I'm
Okay.
thinking all types of shit. I was like, what is that, his bunk buddy? His cellmate?
But, buddy.
What, I mean, what's going on? He wanted straight boy. He wanted never knew. Want to sit up here and play with my goddamn feelings. He wanted that Mandingo warrior. Oh, he in a bed with
Mandingo
Uncle
warrior is crazy.
Motherfucking Clifford and some more shit. This don't make no damn sense. Now, I ain't trying to carry Uncle Clifford, but I know what the fuck I saw.
Man.
This man got the nerve to hit me with the what? He's still tagging you from the back like a damn booty bandit?
Nah, that's
what
crazy.
you like?
Nah, that's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
what he like. I'ma just leave this shit here.
I'm gonna be honest. I wonder how she would feel if she walked in and it was another woman. Would you would have been more respect? Like, all right. Like, what if he walked in if it was another woman? Ladies, how would you feel? That's what I want to know. All my ladies, ask this down below. Because I can't ask this for the men. Because a lot of the men to see another girl in bed with his girl and be happy. Like, it's that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know, that's what we doing today, huh? Nah. You know what I'm saying? But if you seen your man in bed with another man, how would you feel compared to if you seen your man in bed with another woman? That's the question of the day.
So I was on here and I was reading some of the comments from yesterday. And I seen some comments that was on there that was very disturbing, right? Ain't like I care anyway. But I was reading some, and last time I checked, had some of y'all would have listened to the whole video, watched the whole video, I wouldn't
Right.
even have to be on here answering questions. And it's crazy because I'm like, do some of these people even have a brain? Then for the people that's coming on here asking me, have I slept with the man after I done said I did not sleep with the man? Okay? I was dating him for 6 months. He gave me a key the 3rd month. How many times do I have to say it? I mean, you can't be that dumb. Make it make sense.
I'm tired of y'all saying that woman gotta sleep with a man just to get the keys, man. That's not even the case, yo.
But all of a sudden,
Nah, that ain't the
I
case
found
at
out
all.
he was on the DL. Okay? I went into his house because he gave me a key.
Okay.
I should not have to repeat it. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to repeat it. How about go and actually look at the video from the other day and you would see and you would hear exactly what I said. The words that came out of my mouth. See, I'm thinking that y'all just trolling. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, because a lot of y'all did have a lot of positivity with your
Right.
words and encouragement, and I know a lot of y'all can relate. Even though some of y'all have been in those situations and some of y'all probably haven't. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I thank y'all for the positive feedback. And how the heck can a woman be on the DL when they straightforward with this? They are straightforward with this. I ain't never heard a woman going out there to go beat up another woman or try to do horrible things to another woman because she's on the DL.
Okay.
That don't even make sense. But I know what I did hear. I do know what I do know. There's men that's on the DL in the closet that's going out there doing horrible things to other men.
Right.
Or what else? Horrible things, even horrible things that I will not speak about because they were exposed. Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't y'all?
I know women are not on the DL. Women come straight out and tell you. If they say, I'm not feeling you, I like
That's true.
girls, that's what it is. With a
That's
man,
true.
he gonna play that role. He be up with a woman. Next day he be laying with a man. Y'all, I seen it. I tell you, I've been locked up with many cats. They're like, I ain't gay. Get out of jail.
You
try
see
to be
them
with a
going
woman,
on.
and they resort back to being gay.
Yeah.
It happens.
And that's facts.
It's-
And then a few of y'all just like to be heard. For what reason?
Just be
I don't
honest,
know.
man.
Maybe you want to be the center of attention. And then for the ones that saying, don't put your business out there, I could put whatever I want to put on my page.
Facts.
I could put whatever I want on my page.
Your page.
And you're not going to stop me. I ain't going to keep going back and forth. Me, I ain't going to keep going back and forth with a person on my page. I might respond one time and that's it. When it comes to negativity, I don't do. Now, like I said, I spoke what I had to say. I spoke what I spoke. And I stand on everything I say. He was on the DL. Okay? What part don't y'all understand? He gave me a key. We was dating for 6 months. Now, for those that don't know what's going on, y'all can go check out the video that I had put up. So y'all know what's going on, so y'all can understand it. Some people ain't watching the full video. They just commenting, saying anything.
Right.
A lot of them is just trolls. Most of them ain't, though. So I ain't going to say a lot. But a selected few is trolls.
Right.
And some of them just hearing what they want to hear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they don't know how to be real. They always want to hear a lie, 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 lie.
Right.
But they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And what does color have to do with somebody being DL, on the DL? Color has nothing to do with it. I'm going to say that right now. Color has nothing to do with it. You can be any color and be that way. And that's period.
You download, just be honest in the beginning. Honesty the best policy, because if you don't, you're deceiving your partner. And once your partner find out, she won't leave you. Because no woman want a bisexual man. If she looking for a man, she looking for 100% authentic, straight man that God made for you to be in the beginning. Not for a man to be on the download bisexual. She don't want that because she can get HIV and any kind of diseases out there.
Anything.
Anything.
And that's just nasty.
And you deceiving her. That's like her playing and going to another girl. You thought she loved a man the whole time. She wanted another girl. You gonna feel deceived.
You gonna feel deceived, but then some of y'all men are nasty because y'all sit up there and ask, can y'all join?
I told y'all. I know. So I told y'all.
We ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about that part though. I mean, keeping it real, right?
We keeping it real. We keeping it real.
Yeah.
We keeping it real.
She realist.
Keeping it real. We keeping it real, man.
I don't need to lie about nothing.
Right.
I come on my page and talk about. And that's point blank period.
Facts.
Okay.
I'm the big Nene, not the little one.
Talk your stuff, man. Talk your stuff, Queen. You ain't gotta be defending yourself. I feel like the last part really wouldn't even need it, man. You ain't even gotta defend yourself at the end of the day. They can't follow simple directions. So it's not even no need to sit there and stress yourself out about these people that don't understand how to tie their own shoes. You know what I'm saying? But it is pretty crazy to see how situations went with her, man. Y'all let me know y'all honest thoughts and opinions down below. How would you have felt if you been in this situation, man? It is crazy. The best thing to do is just be honest, man. You don't want to open up anything with a horrible foundation. You know what I'm saying? It just feel like that's pretty deceitful to people. So make sure you're honest up front. You never know who will dig you. You never know who may not, man. Y'all be safe out here. Know who it is y'all dating. Be safe. Let's go.